right?
I'll handle it.
Okay, so this one is a little bit
He put a little tiny one on my spoon. It's a look, wait.
Okay.
Look at that. It's a
So
tiny
now
little
you
one.
can-
What's up, everybody? This is gonna be my last video from Bangkok. I am off next week to another country, but I'm doing one more tour with the chef's tour back in Bangkok here. Let's go eat.
This one we call that the chai pancake. The chai pancake that is like a chai that is Thai and Chinese. We believe that is lucky plant. It's like a garlic plant, but it's not garlic plant at all. It's like kind of. Normally we always to chop them and then we have to mix up with the rice flour.
Johnny, so this is the chai pancake that you were telling us about.
That's right.
And it's you said that's just a dark soy sauce?
Yeah, the dark brown soy sauce, and they got the rice vinegar inside. So the taste is so that is a balance of the flavor, and you can see the textures of this one. That is a crispy crunchy, yeah, crispy crunchy outside, but inside that is a salt. So the texture is making like a contrast flavor.
Well, here we go. This is the chai pancake with dark soy sauce and vinegar.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
This flavor.
So you do get the little crunchy bits that he was talking about. I'm assuming the tapioca is what's giving it the little bit of gooey texture, the soft gooiness.
That's right. That's right.
The dark soy sauce and vinegar mixture they have here. There's a bite to that.
Yeah, that's right.
That's got what's causing the heat on that? 'Cause I didn't see
that's right.
It lights your tongue up.
So it means like a more of the flavor is a with this one too, because of the balance of the flavor with the salt and then the sour. It's spicy or not?
There's a little bit of spiciness to it.
A lot of it.
It's not too terribly bad. Yeah, there is a little bit of spiciness to it.
Yes.
But it's one of those things like with Thai food, because they cover so many flavor profiles in everything they make, even the sauces. It's sweet, it's a little bit sour, a little bit of spiciness to it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's delicious.
So there is the texture and then the almost all the flavor that we need Thai people we love. We like to have many things that everything come together with the balance of the flavor. So that's the way.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I can eat this whole thing. I gotta let Em try this out.
Yeah. I enjoyed.
Now, Em is along with me today, and this is her first experience with a chef's tour. As you guys know, I talk about this company all the time, both on YouTube and on my website. Like, this is now 5 or 6 that I've done around the world with them.
Yep.
And after I did the one in Chiang Mai, I've already done one here in Bangkok like 2 years ago. I knew after I did the one in Chiang Mai, as soon as I got back to Bangkok, I was booking another tour with them because they are that good. We got one more dish that we're going to be doing here. So, Johnny, tell me about it.
Okay, this one we call that pork leg stew.
That's the khao kham mu.
Yeah, the khao kham mu. That is a very famous dish for all the Thai people, and this one that is famous one. Originally, it's coming from China. You have to eating this one for original bite first.
The original bite first.
Original bite.
Here we go. Khao kham mu. You guys have seen it before. I've had it here in Bangkok. I've had it in Chiang Mai. It is delicious.
Yeah.
Let me just get a little piece of this tour off.
You can see that.
Let's go with the straight, regular khao kham mu here.
Okay.
Oh my God. The pork is super fall apart tender. You're getting the sweetness, the saltiness from it. It's a bit oily, so it is a little bit heavier, but you guys know me and pork. Like, my God. How would you normally do this?
Okay, so now I just to show and that is telling the way that the Thai people, we can say that like take the way of the technical way to eat.
Okay.
And then this one, that's you have to hold your spoon, right? Okay. In your spoon.
On the spoon. You're going to do it all right in the spoon.
Yeah, like this one. And then we have to pick up also the broth and the sauce.
So you get a little bit of the broth in there.
Yeah, it can, because we have to get anything that is a balance. And then we got like this one.
Don't be scared. You don't have to grab the little one. You can grab the biggest one in there.
Because I'm not sure what about that. You handle it, right?
I'll handle it.
Okay, so this one is a little bit.
He put a little tiny one on my spoon. It's a look. Wait. Okay. Look at that. It's a tiny little one.
You can take the bigger size, and then we got like a
piece of garlic.
Yes, And then this one that is we got rice vinegar.
So we're gonna go to
Okay.
rice vinegar. So we got a bite here. It's
Yeah.
got everything in it. We got the
Okay.
calcamo, we got garlic, we got rice vinegar, and the tiniest little chili you've ever seen in your life. Here we go.
Okay.
The garlic is the first thing that bursts in my mouth, and Johnny's 100% correct. It cuts through some of that fat that's
Yeah.
in the calcamo itself. The vinegar introduces the sourness to it. Once again, it's that 5 flavor profile that happens in Thai food. So you're literally just making a spoonful that brings spiciness, saltiness, sweetness, sour.
Yes.
Like, it's there's full blown umami happening here. It's fantastic. That's amazing. But now I want you to do another one of those for me.
Yeah.
But let's not be scared of the chilies.
Okay, so you get a bigger
That
size,
just
right?
tickled my mouth a little bit.
Okay, so now we get another bite more, and we can say that after you have this menu, you get more in confidence, and that is more no need to scare that spiciness, right? Okay, and that is chili.
You don't have to go little. No, not
Okay.
little. We're going
Okay,
big.
that is
We're going, there we go. We go with a good sized chili.
Okay.
Now we're talking. Now we're getting a good sized chili in there.
Okay, this one. All right, that's a rice vinegar. Okay.
I have never done this like this before. This is fantastic. The flavor profiles that burst in your mouth here. Here we go. Oh, wow. He came through that time, whole mouth on fire, like burning right up.
Yeah.
But the flavors that you get from everything that's happening there, that is unbelievably delicious.
Welcome to the Jaeng's pork satay. We can say that this one that is the most tasty pork satay in Chinatown. It's about 40 years and 2 generations to look after and pass on this the menu. That is a unique one because of the very special recipe to marinate it with the turmeric, and then we got like a coconut milk on the side. They are pouring over there, so more flavor and more tasty is coming out. This one sukiyaki is like the one of the menu. That's we can say that you can see the glass noodle over there, and you can see that they have like all the turkey and the radish. So this one they already have egg, and we have like we have glass noodle, we have cabbage, and that's all vegetable inside.
Here we go.
Okay,
So pork satay.
pork satay, yes,
We got a peanut sauce here.
peanut sauce.
Because I love a satay. Here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, that peanut sauce is good.
That's really nice. You can see the after fillings,
Yeah, the coconut milk.
the coconut milk,
That's, they coat on this as they're grilling it. It's fantastic.
and that's just cold flavor. Yeah, and then you can see that we come along with the peanut sauce, and that is the sweet and sour of the shallot, cucumber, and we got the
Oh, it's nice.
okay,
Get some of the onion in there.
yeah. That chili.
Get a chili.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That may be the best satay I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, I'm not joking you there. So we got a vegetable suki here.
Yeah, that's right.
And
So the first you have to take and follow, and then followed by the sauce. This one, sukiyaki sauce.
I can just dump the whole thing on there?
Oh yeah, if you are like spicy one, then you need to do that.
What would be the best way? So point out. So we've got here, we've got radish.
Radish, and then
Give
that
a
is
radish.
yeah, radish, and we have egg, and then that is chicken, egg.
Chicken?
Yeah, chicken.
Chicken, and then the little flakes in here are the egg.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And we got some fresh veg, cabbage.
Red cabbage. Yeah, the fresh cabbage, and then a little bit of the that's the
glass noodles?
The glass noodle.
Let me see if I can get a little bit of the glass noodles up.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. And then you take the broth,
Okay, so I've done suki before. I've never done it in the soup. I've always had it kind of stir-fried.
Normally you
Because I'm not the biggest fan in the world of soups, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Like, it's not really my style.
Yeah.
So what
All right.
sauce? It's a
This
sesame
one,
sauce?
Sukiyaki sauce.
Sukiyaki.
Yeah, sukiyaki sauce. We got fermented tofu sauce. We got sriracha chili sauce. We got like a garlic, and then we have the sesame oil inside.
Sesame oil.
Yeah, sesame oil inside.
Fermented tofu.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So this one is a unique one. If you like to have for
How much should I pour in here?
Oh, there's a little bit drop first, and then you try. If you like it, you can add it more. Because that is a for, that is it must be old, but I think that is a for him no problem. And not is that spice? Oh my God, that's spiciness that you're able to handle it, right? Okay, good.
So what, am I supposed to stir the sauce in there?
Yeah. Okay, that's right. So that's the way.
I'm assuming nobody but Em and I are going to eat out of this bowl, right?
Yeah.
Because I've already poured the sukiyaki sauce in here.
Yeah.
But I didn't taste just the broth on its own, so I'm going to dip my little spoon in here. Here we go, just some of the broth. It's a pork broth, correct? A very clean flavor to it. It's,
Yeah.
Nothing is overpowering in it at all. It's just a very smooth broth.
Yeah. Okay, that is for the chopstick.
Okay, you guys get ready to laugh because you know I'm horrible with chopsticks. Here we go.
Tender.
Let's get some chicken. The sukiyaki sauce literally makes the entire thing at that point because the broth on its own is very subtle. There's a porky flavor to it. There's nothing overwhelming about it, but the sukiyaki sauce that you dump all over top of it, it's a little bit sour. There's great heat to it. Let's get some of these glass noodles in here. Oh, that is nice.
Yeah. So how the flavor? How the taste?
It's delicious.
I see.
And like I said, I'm not a big fan of
I see. Normally,
soups.
that is a dry type.
Normally is exactly what I would do. I would do it dry
Okay.
because I'm just not the biggest fan in the world of soups.
Yeah.
Let's get some of that cabbage, a little bit of glass noodles.
I see. Wow, the flavor is good.
Oh, it's really good. I hate to say this because the place that I did suki at in Chiang Mai is famous.
Yeah.
They are very well known for their suki, and there are huge lines to get in there. This is better. Here's what I think we need to do.
Yeah, that's the way. It's my way.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Yeah. This just one table. This restaurant is what recommended by Anthony Bourdain, and he said that if you stay one time in Chinatown and in Bangkok, you must come here. Because of this one, they are serving and then they provide the base dumpling in Bangkok. And because of this restaurant, we opened almost for 50 years ago. And you can see a lot of the royal family is came here and eat it here. Not only for the menu what they're serving, because of reputations of the flavor, it's really good.
This is just one table, and as Johnny was mentioning, this is the place that Anthony Bourdain recommended. It also is recommended Bib Gourmand by Michelin Guide, and these are their shrimp dumplings. So what's happened here, they've already poured over black, dark, sour soy sauce all over top of it, and they've topped it all off with crispy fried garlic. So let's give it a shot. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Okay, first thing I have to say here, I love Anthony Bourdain. He is such a huge influence on me as a person in general, and I absolutely love the guy. However, I will say that I've eaten at many places that he's recommended, and they're not always the best thing in the world. He's nailed it with this. This is unbelievably delicious. And the best part about all of this, Em's allergic to shrimp, so she can't eat any of it. So it's all for me. Oh man, these, oh my God. Holy Jesus. All right, I'm gonna have to stop eating because we still got a long ways to go and everybody's kind of sitting here waiting for me. But my God. Oh, that is so good. All right, I'm done.
This one, Jack Pui Curry. That is the restaurant which has opened about 80 years ago with the 3 generations over here. And what the menu, what they're serving over here, they are selling and then they serve it back for the green curry. The green curry is like a fusion style, not the Thai style. Normally, as we know, the green curry in Thai style, we got garlic, lemongrass, kaffir leaf, and then the eggplant and coconut milk, right? But this one, not all of them. They have only the curry pasted and the green chili sauce, the coconut milk, and then they use a winter melon instead of the eggplant.
So this little beauty that you see here, this is Jack Pui's green curry. It's got Chinese sausage in here. There's chicken, bone-in chicken with the skin still on it. Winter melon in here. But I want to try, just to start with, just a little bit of this rice with the green curry in there. Oh, that is so fresh and bursting with flavor. Wow. All right, a little bit of rice, Chinese sausage. The Chinese sausage. I guess, Johnny, the Chinese sausage is what gives it the fusion that you're talking about?
Yeah.
The sausage is sweet. I'm not sure how I feel about the Chinese sausage. Well, let's check out the winter melon. It's so good. There's a little bit of heat on that.
Yeah.
I should have known with Thai food there was going to be some heat in there, but the winter melon's fantastic. What I'm going to do here, I got a piece of chicken underneath here with some of the rice, and then they also have this, which you find at most Thai restaurants there. It's fish sauce, chilies, a little bit of sugar. I'm going to throw a little bit of that right on them, just a bite. Look at that. We got a bunch of chilies. We got some of the fish sauce in there. We got the chicken, some of the rice, the green curry. That's it right there. The green curry is fantastic just on its own. Introduce the chilies and the fish sauce in there as well. Oh, that's good. This is something that I've never seen in a green curry. Normally the chicken's all cut up. It's deboned. It's just clean pieces of meat that you just shovel in your mouth. Oh, those chilies have heat on them. Wow, my mouth is on fire. But this is chicken, bone in, with the skin still on. Oh, it's so fall apart tender. Little rubberiness from the skin. Oh, that's good. The chicken is unbelievably good. I'm still not sure how I feel about the Chinese sausage. And I guess the good thing here, Jack Pui, I knew about this place before coming on this tour. I didn't know that they stopped here. I had intended on coming out here to film, and I just never made it out here. I'm really glad I'm getting to try it right now in the chef's store. Oh, well.
Rice noodle with pepper sauce. This restaurant you can see for the last 6 years of the Michelin by the Gourmand. And then you can see that they are located in former cinema complex, which is not displayed anymore since 20 years ago. This one we call that the Chinese rice noodle soup with pepper. And then you can see that the pepper, because you can see that we got the rice noodle, and the rice noodle we got this one.
Okay.
Yeah, and then whenever you got with the hot water, the rice noodle become like a curl and rolling.
Rolls on its own.
Yeah, rolling the top. And then you can see that the pepper soup over inside here. We got pepper, white pepper. And then you can see that the mains of the meat inside, that is we got the pork.
It's roasted pork.
Yeah, the pork belly. So this one we come along with the spring onion. And then this one, that is they have the pork broth. And then the broth, they have to grind with the peppers that one. Whenever you get it's not burning your tongue, not burning your lip, but then you're burning your throat.
And this has been Michelin, it's Bib Gourmand.
Yeah, very good.
Michelin recommendation 5 years in a row?
For the 6 year last.
For 6 years?
Yes.
6 years in a row?
Yeah.
All right, so here we go with another Michelin Bib Gourmand place. So let's try this broth.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm more amazed by
Yeah.
when it first hits your mouth, there's nothing. You feel it in your throat though. Like he says, you get a little bit of a pepper burn. Not like a chili pepper, but like a white pepper or a black pepper. That is pretty awesome. I don't know how they're pulling that one off there. I'm gonna get you a shot of these noodles. Yeah. Because as you showed you with the little piece of noodle there, when it hits the boiling water, it curls amongst on itself. So let's give that with the broth. As soon as you bite into the rice noodle, this is awesome. Yeah. This is pretty amazing. Yeah. As soon as you bite into the rice noodle, you get the pepperiness coats the roof of your tongue and the roof of your mouth. Your top of your tongue and the roof of your mouth. And it does not hit you at all when you're doing the broth until you swallow.
All the flavor and all the texture.
Wow. I gotta get some of the roasted pork belly. Do they call this suyuk here?
Oh, yeah, that's we call that broth. Or it's like a pork belly.
Yeah, it's pork belly. Yeah, that's right. I just know that in Chinese it's suyuk.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's why I figured.
Yes, suyuk. This is the same.
The same?
Yeah.
They call it that way. Okay, so suyuk.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I don't know if you can hear that. You're still getting all the crispy bits, even soaking in this broth. The suyuk is still crispy. It's an amazing dish. I can't get over when you taste just the broth. Nothing in your mouth at all. It all happens in your throat.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you bite into the noodle, it's on the top of your tongue and the roof of your mouth. The suyuk is still super crispy. Great fat content to it. Like, this dish is amazing. Like, I've come back to Thailand and now 3. 1, 2, 4. This is the 4th Michelin Bib Gourmand that I've been to in Thailand. Every one of them have been fantastic on this run here. Last time I was here in Thailand, I did film one and never made it into a video because it wasn't very good in my opinion. And no, I won't tell you what the name of it was. But 4 of them now in Thailand on this trip to Thailand. This is absolutely fantastic. What am I looking at here, Johnny?
All right, now, so we would like to say welcome for the soybean ice creams over here.
Soybean ice cream.
Soybean ice cream. So this one, there is we have the dried cow, we have the milk, and then that is the main ingredient we got from soybean.
Okay.
Yeah. So this one is not chocolate, not vanilla, not strawberry.
What is it?
That is a soybean.
Just soybean.
Just soybean.
So no flavoring of any other kind?
There is no flavor. This is the flavor of soybean ice cream.
It's soybean ice cream.
Yes,
right.
That's right.
Here we go. Something hot or something cold and refreshing will be nice right now.
Yeah.
How are you telling me there's no flavoring in this? How is that so sweet?
They got everything similar like for the normal ice cream.
So I'm sure there's a lot of sugar in there.
Yeah, that's
but
right.
That's got a very caramely flavor to it.
Yeah, that's right.
What's that?
We have special sauce for you today.
What is it?
We call that the soya sauce.
It's we're gonna put soy sauce on the ice cream.
Yes, that's right. This is a real soy sauce.
Okay.
And this one is special sauce for ice cream. For
it's a sweet soy sauce.
Yes, that's right. Let's check it out.
Okay.
First. Okay.
Let's check it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Am I supposed to mix it around or just get a big spoonful of it?
All right, you get a mix around or you get a big spoon for that. Any type you like.
Okay, here we go. We're going to do it with soy sauce. Sweet soy sauce. It's weird. Okay, so it is like a sweet soy sauce, but there's still a slight savoriness to the soy sauce, if that makes sense to you.
Yeah.
The soy ice cream is sweet. I swear to God, it tastes like there's caramel or something in this. This is unbelievably good.
It's caramel rice.
Oh, that's nice. Whoa. Okay, Johnny, where are we at and what exactly am I looking at here?
Okay, right now we are in the T&K Seafood Restaurant.
T&K Seafood.
Yeah, it's Thai and K. That's a Thai name. This restaurant has been opened about 35 years ago.
35.
And then they serve about four. That is famous for about seafood dishes.
Okay.
So this restaurant, you can say that all the foreigner and then all the tourists from Vietnam, Asia, Philippines, Chinese, and Thai, and then there is Japanese. They coming a lot.
They are, yeah.
Yeah.
Like we've had to walk up 4 flights of stairs to get where we're at. It's super packed. Like I literally have a stair at my back. If I push back, I'm going down the stairs. So we're gonna try some seafood out here. What is this first dish that we're looking at here?
The first dish that we see right now in front of you, we call that is the mango, the green mango with the sweet and chili dipping sauces.
So we got sour mango here. I'm just gonna pull a piece up.
How about the dip? How about very handsome.
Now, you guys have seen me eat tons of shrimp paste all over the world, but look at that. Those are whole shrimps in there. That's not a ground up shrimp paste. So, what would be normal?
Yeah.
That's enough, or is that too much?
Oh, that is enough.
So I just got a shrimp. I got a little bit of the palm sugar syrup in here, the sour mango. Let's start with that. I didn't get any heat in that one there. Definitely sour, definitely getting the sweet, you're definitely getting the saltiness from the shrimp. The shallots are actually nice. It gives a nice little fresh crunch to it. I'm gonna try and get a chili up in here. See if I can introduce any heat at all into this. Here we go. I may have issues with batteries because the camera batteries all just died out on me. So we were recording the rest of this food tour on a phone, and quickly mango and the palm sugar, shrimp, chilies, fantastic. Give this a shot while you're here. 2 more dishes that have come out here. One of them is a tom yum soup, and this looks awesome because there's giant river prawns in here. What else? There's fish in here. What else is in here, Johnny? Lemongrass.
Lemongrass, we call kapalai leaf, lemongrass, kalinga, and we got lime. We have like a basil leaf, and we have like we got like a chili, and this one is a without coconut milk version.
No coconut milk in that one, clear broth version.
Yes, that's right.
And then here we have some clams. And how are these clams done?
And the crab, this one we have to stir fry with the red curry paste.
Red curry paste.
Curry paste, and then it come along with the sweet basil leaf.
And there's sweet basil leaves in
basil
there.
leaf. And then this one you have to taste with the broth or with the sauce first.
With the sauce
With the
first.
sauce first. And take the sauce, you will love it because of all flavors.
So should I have the sauce with the clam or just a broth
The
on its
first
own?
bite, that is, I recommend you take the sauce first.
Is that chilies in here?
Yes, that's right. Okay, like
All
that way.
right, that's the serving spoon. So I'm gonna dump this onto my spoon. All right, so here we go. We got a big chili. We got some of the broth there. Damn. I lit myself up. All right, here we go. I'm gonna suck one of these clams right off here. Some of the sauce and the basil leaf. Oh, unbelievably delicious. Wow. This is their version of tom yum here. It's a clear broth, no coconut broth on this. It's a clear tom yum soup that they got here. Got a piece of squid, a little bit of the broth. Here we go. Em is gonna love this because we're once again, it's Senegal. A little sour, a little bit sweet. It's actually a very refreshing, flavorful broth. Big mushroom. All right, get some of that sea bass. Oh, the sea bass is delicious. Tons of flavor packed in this. I'm gonna get a little bit more of it with some holy basil. Oh, that is really nice. Last dish that you do on this food tour here. I need to quickly mention back at T&K Seafood, we did also get a King Kong, but with the batteries dying, I've showed you guys King Kong, a million morning glory, sorry. I've showed you guys morning glories a million different times. Giant bus gonna run me over. But let's try their mango sticky rice. You get two different sticky rices here. One of them is with, it's purple because of the butterfly pea. It's a flower, bean type thing that they make it with. But here you go. And one of the best desserts you'll ever eat in your life. A little bit of coconut milk in there. Is this super touristy? Yup. Yes, it is. Maybe the most touristy dessert you're gonna find in all of Thailand. But it's freaking delicious. Oh, yeah. That's gonna wrap us up right here. I wanna take just a second to thank Johnny. I wanna take a chef's tour. Like I said, this is like the 6th tour of theirs I've done all over the world. Second one that I've done here in Bangkok. They are unbelievably amazing. Links will be down in the description of the video. But that's gonna wrap this video up right here. You guys be sure to tune in next week, see what else I get up to.
All right, thank you very much.